thank you for this opportunity to honor our pets. This poem is called The American Warrior. He was there in Lexington in 1775. He helped ambush some British troops and kept freedom alive. He was at Valley Forge. Nearly 2,000 died, not from guns and bayonets, but from lack of supplies. Many fled, and who can blame? To stay seemed like the end. He stayed and suffered through the cold and buried many friends. He was there at Tripoli with sailors and Marines and saw the rise of power that a strong Navy brings. He went with Andrew Jackson when New Orleans they defended. Once more they whooped the British. The War of 1812 was ended. He was with Zach Taylor down in Old Mexico, the first of many foreign wars to which he had to go. Then he fought against his brothers and those who once were friends. The Civil War must be recalled, or it could happen again. He was with Teddy Roosevelt in Cuba, fighting Spain. He rallied to the battle cry to remember the Maine. Then he fought in the biggest war the world had ever seen. Men fought men, but also fought against new war machines. Machine guns sprayed death as he charged. Shells pounded day and night. For the first time in history, airplanes got in the fight. When he came home, his country cheered. It was his finest hour. Because of him, the USA was now a new world power. For 20 years, we lived in peace. Our land was treated right. Then Japan bombed Pearl Harbor and got us in the fight. He took so many friends with him when in this war he fought that the factories to build weapons were short-handed and distraught. So many pretty ladies did what was necessary. The burden to build a war machine was what they chose to carry. Bombers, fighters, battleships, rifles and grenades without hard-working women might never have been made. He fought that war united with the entire nation. Together they all became the greatest generation. The next two wars were different and hard to understand. He fought against aggression in Korea and Vietnam. He fought because his leaders said, "Stop communist aggression." He didn't win because those wars were run by politicians. When he came home, no one cheered. He held his head up high, but the attitude of some citizens just almost made him cry. He fought in the jungles when no one even knew, those necessary secret ops protecting me and you. In 90, our ally Kuwait came under attack. He helped defeat Saddam Hussein, the ruler of Iraq. Then radical Islamists destroyed New York's Twin Towers. He enlisted to avenge our country's darkest hour. And let us not forget him as he guards our coastal waters. He fights bad guys and oftentimes rescues our sons and daughters. Yes, he's in the Coast Guard, and he fights the war on drugs. Without these men and women, we'd be overrun by thugs. And he's still out there fighting, protecting us at home. He flies the skies, patrols on foot, and sails the ocean home. He's the American warrior, proud men and women are. They're the ones that always have answered their country call. So honor and remember him. Recall his wars as well. We live in prosperity because he fought through hell. God bless America and God bless the American warrior.